Welcome back to the channel and welcome to this episode of Mark's Garage. I am standing next to the 2024 Triumph Scrambler 400X right here. And what I was doing and what I am doing today is doing some adjustments to the controls, the switchgear. So when the bike was delivered, what I noticed is that the levers for the clutch here and the brake over here were kind of turned down low. And after putting a couple hundred miles on it and compared to some of the other rides, I thought, you know what? It's time to do an adjustment to that. And that also affects the mirrors. So I'm going to show you here with just a couple of simple steps where the adjustment bolts are for doing the hand controls, and then also the uniqueness of these mirrors and how to do that as well. So here it comes. All right, so for the clutch lever and this whole unit assembly with the mirror, to get that tipped back a little bit more so the clutch lever is in a much better spot, is that there's one bolt right there. That happens to be a 10 millimeter, just one through bolt. You loosen that, the whole assembly, including the mirror, the handguard, the lever, that all moves together. And so I just got that adjusted. On the right hand side, for that mirror assembly as well as the brake lever, there's two. There's one here and one here. These are 8 millimeter. And so you loosen both of those, rotate that back to the position that you like, and that's how that works. All right, so adjusting the mirrors to the right position is also required. Now what you're seeing here, there's a boss and then there's a lock nut on this mirror, and I'm going to come in just a little closer and you can see some hash marks there. That signifies a left-hand thread. So to tighten this, you're actually going the opposite way, right? And on this right-hand side, the lock nut on the top is a normal right-hand thread. However, it's good to know that for the boss that goes into this is a right-hand thread. The lower portion that goes into this right here, that's a right-hand thread. But then on the other side, that will be a left-hand thread, the lower boss. So that's how it works. Not every motorcycle is the same. That's how it works on the Scrambler. So thought that would be some helpful tips as you get into doing some of the tweaks and adjustments to your Triumph Scrambler. Thanks for watching this episode of Mark's Garage and learning a little bit more about some of the adjustments to the switchgear, the mirrors, the levers. I will have some future content coming out on the Scrambler related to some additional accessories that I'm going to be adding. If you like this content, please consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.